That's all I'm saying. LeBron's too good for that. He's freaking awesome, and it's always AD. I'm just saying, like, it's every single year. Death, taxes, and LeBron asking for more help. I mean, that's really what it is.
Wow. Yo, Chris Broussard, he just said death, taxes, and LeBron needs more help. Jesus Christ. Hey, listen, thank you first for clicking the video. And if you're standing, grab a seat, fam, because we got some serious business to discuss after this. Okay, if you believe MJ is the GOAT, you're going to want to stick around for this one. But if you think LeBron is the GOAT, I definitely need you to stay until the end, because I got a question, right, that might change your mind. It has nothing to do with stats, but more about who are you as a competitor. Feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Broussard, First Things First co-host and Klutch Sports client, may have just been touched by the Holy Ghost, fam. He dropped a truth bomb about LeBron James. And coming from a Klutch guy, yeah, I really didn't see this one coming. Before we get into what he said, let me explain why this take is so explosive and why it matters. Give me a few minutes, fam, because it's about to get Rizzo. Alright. In 2025, see, this is going to be very triggering, because in 2025, let's be honest, there are less people who saw and remember Jordan from the beginning than there are people who never saw him. It's the natural order of life. If you never saw something with your own eyes, lived the experience, it's very hard to imagine something being better than what you are experiencing in real time. Especially with the theory that, you know, as you move into the future, you know, things evolve and get better. With that premise in mind, it's almost impossible to think something from the past is better than what you're seeing in the future or right now. It is. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me give you an example. I saw Jordan from college to present day, right? Period. I never saw Oscar Robertson. Just the highlights or whatever tapes I saw that. And I wasn't impressed. And they used to tell me Oscar Robertson was the greatest guard the world has ever seen. The greatest thing since cheddar cheese, man. Right?
Elevation.
And I thought all those dudes, you know, older dudes, I thought they was crazy. Because to me, from what I saw from the highlights, he was a primitive human, and Jordan was a demigod. Like, I'm like, yo, y'all gotta be crazy. But I was never disrespectful. I just, in my own mind. But the thing is, those same people, when Jordan started, and this was before he started winning, they was off him when he wasn't winning. They just thought he was a showboater. But when he started winning and dominating, that's when they all changed their tone. This Jordan-LeBron debate, I'll be honest, man, I really don't think it's as close as they make it. And I'm still trying to figure out how he got past Kobe. But now, I'm starting to believe LeBron is in a fight to stay in the top 5. Maybe the top 10 if he's not careful. Facts. Because this Broussard take, this might be the nail in the coffin. One of the most common retorts I hear from LeBron's fans is, Jordan couldn't win shit without Pippen. And I get confused when they say this, because Jordan told you himself, you know, there's no Michael Jordan without Scottie Pippen. Like, he already said that. But y'all always seem to forget that Pippen came 3 years later. Jordan was already the GOAT. He was already doing GOAT things. Feel me? Just wasn't winning. Cool. But then, I realized something. LeBron fans are hurt because he ran from the smoke to Miami to ride D-Wade's wave. Right? Still got smoked, but they pulled out 2 chips. Congratulations, mission successful. Then he ran back to Cleveland with the #1 pick and the best ball handler in NBA history in Kyrie. Got a chip. And then he ran to the Lakers, traded the whole team for Anthony Davis, player who will lead the game as a top 10 big, not in his era, but in the entire history of basketball. So I have a quick Q&A. Look at the screen. Who's better? Who you taking? Kyrie or Scottie Pippen? Who's better? Who you taking? D Wade or Scottie Pippen? Who's better? Who you taking? Anthony Davis or Scottie Pippen? Because in the era where numbers are master, where they get on their knees and gobble, gobble, gobble for stats, what do you see? What I see when it comes to co-stars, one player has an overwhelming edge, an overwhelming advantage, fam. How does one player have such an avalanche of firepower and still can't overcome a player who essentially had one all-star as his co-pilot that didn't have that had nowhere near the kind of firepower? But here's where it gets crazier, right? Look at the firepower of the LeBron AD combination. What other duo in the league could match this output? Matter of fact, show me another duo in the history of the game that is as strong as these two put together. Yet, every year, it's the same old story. We need more help. It's the coach's fault. We need more help. It's Russell Westbrook's fault. We need more help. By the way, ask the Joker how he feels about Russell Westbrook. It's everybody else's fault. It's Jeannie's fault. It's Rob's fault. We need more help. It's, it's gonna be JJ Redick's fault in 2.2 seconds. All right, enough of that. Listen to what Broussard had to say, and then we're gonna come back and talk about it.
I don't like hearing LeBron and AD talk about we need more. I mean, we hear this every year. As great as LeBron is, and I love him, but I'm tired of every year we need more, we need more, we need more. Not many stars got Anthony Davis playing next to him. I mean, who's Jokic got next to him? If they're drawing dead, it's because of all of them. It's not just because of Austin Reeves is good. I mean, they got some other good players. And, I mean, look at Russell Westbrook. He's playing, they love him in Denver, what he's giving them. He played well with the Clippers. He's played well everywhere. I'm just saying, LeBron is too good to always be like, give me more, give me more, give me more. That's all I'm saying. I think he just sells himself short with that. The West is bunched up. And I agree, I don't think they're going to win the West, but look at who SGA has. I mean, there are a bunch of young guys that are playing really well. He's making it happen. He probably won't have another all-star on that team. They're going to have 2. Jokic is by himself as far as being a star. I don't hear them talking about give me more, give me more. That's all I'm saying. LeBron's too good for that. He's freaking awesome, and it's always AD. I'm just saying, like, it's every single year. Death taxes and LeBron asking for more help. I mean, that's really what it is now.
Fam, Broussard just released the Kraken on LeBron. He better start looking for a new agency. He's a Klutch guy, and he's tired of LeBron needing more help. Did you hear the double talk? LeBron is too great. AD is too great. So year after year, be needed help. To paraphrase him. Then he brought up the Joker. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He doesn't hear them complaining. Jesus. Yeah, that's a gut punch. That's a gut punch, fam. Because he's right. Did you hear Nick the Weasel in the back gasping for air? Trying to justify the behavior? Here's what I want to know. And I'm so curious. All of you pro athletes, WNBA and NBA players, you media gurus, and finally LeBron James fans who bow down to your king, right? If Jesus came before you and asked, do you believe your king has the spirit of a gladiator competitor over Jordan? The same Jordan who raised Pippen from a pup and made Steve Kerr a legend. And you have to answer yes or no. No deflections, no scenarios. Just answer yes or no. What's your answer, fam? What are you gonna really say? Because what are you gonna say? How about over Kobe? Over Bird? Over Magic? How about over Steph? I saw Steph go get it with a broken down Clay and a no offense Draymond Green. Never see Steph complaining. LeBron James fans, can you truly say your king is the greatest of all time? And if so, I would love to know how, fam. Yo, listen. Get in the comments, Jordan fans. Get in the comments and turn up the volume because I need to understand this psychology. And if you're still here and you enjoyed the video, on your way out, fam, don't forget to hit the like. It helps us keep the lights on, fam. And if you want to be first to get this work, go ahead and subscribe and become part of the IYFH family. Till the next video, be safe and God bless.